Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're diving into 99 Nights in the Forest, and honestly, I'm blown away. The devs just dropped a massive update that completely changes the game. You can tame animals now. Yeah, that's right. Not just hunt them or run away from them, but actually make them your allies. And when I first heard about this, I thought, okay, maybe it's just some gimmick for a couple of minutes of fun. But no, it's a whole system, and it might turn the game upside down. Look at this. Here's a wolf. Normally, this guy would already be tearing me apart, but now I've got a chance to tame him. I carefully throw him some meat. At first, he growls, bares his teeth, and I'm just standing there nervous, like, will it work or not? And then, at some point, he calms down, and a trust bar pops up. You keep feeding him, keep trying, and if you do it right, the animal becomes your companion. That's insane, guys. Seriously insane. Now let's think about why this matters. Each animal has its own role. The wolf is like the ultimate partner. Always by your side, ready to fight, helps you hunt. And the bear? Oh man, the bear is the tank. Huge, slow, but when mutants come to attack your camp, he's the only one who can hold the line. And this isn't just cosmetic. This actually changes your strategy. You start thinking, who do I take with me? Who do I leave behind to guard the camp? Who do I send out to hunt? And it doesn't stop there. What's really important is the control system. You can give your animal commands. Follow me. Guard the camp. Attack. Search for resources. And it really feels tactical. Like, you can leave the bear to guard your camp while you go chop wood, or send the wolf out hunting. But there's always a risk. What if your companion doesn't come back, or gets ambushed? That's when things get intense. The coolest part is that your pets actually grow with you. The more they fight, the more they help, the stronger they get. Imagine, your wolf eventually learns to do combo attacks. Your bear gets extra defense, maybe even armor later down the line. I wouldn't be surprised if the devs add equipment for pets. Collars, armor, maybe even upgrades. That would be next level. Of course, they didn't make it too easy. There's balance here. You can't just tame an entire zoo and walk around like king of the forest. Maximum 1 or 2 animals, and they need care. You have to feed them, heal them, look after them. Ignore them and they'll leave. Or worse, turn hostile again. So yeah, this isn't some free buff. It's a real survival mechanic. And you know what's the most interesting part? This changes the atmosphere of the game. Before, 99 Nights in the Forest was all about loneliness. You, alone, in a massive dark forest, every sound meaning danger. But now you've got a companion. You look at your wolf or your bear and think, yeah, I'm not alone anymore. And that feeling of partnership makes the game so much deeper. But there's a dark side too. Losing a pet. If something happens to them, it's not just a gameplay loss. It actually feels like a tragedy. And I think that's exactly what the devs are going for. Emotion. Now picture this. What if they expand this system even further? Imagine being able to build a whole pack of wolves that hunt together. Or rare animals with unique abilities that are super hard to find. Maybe even story quests tied to taming certain animals. And here's a crazy idea. What if they add a legacy system? Like, your companion dies, but it leaves behind offspring that can continue fighting alongside you. That would absolutely blow my mind. So yeah, guys, animal taming isn't just some tiny gimmick. It's a massive step that changes the core of 99 Nights in the Forest. From a game about surviving alone, it's turning into a game about building a team. About finding allies in the middle of this creepy, hostile forest. And now the big question is, will the devs keep building on this system, or is it just a bonus feature? What do you think? Drop a comment down below. Which animal would you tame first? Let's talk about it and imagine together how this mechanic could evolve in the future.